Capital One football from the Walton Bridge Reserve. It's the round 7 catch-up game between the Gap and Mt Gravatt Hawks. The Gap, well, they're in the middle of a 3-match undefeated streak at the moment. Look for Rui Nose, last year's leading scorer in Capital One, to lead the charge for the Gators tonight. For Mt Gravatt, they arrested a 4-match losing streak last week in a victory against Moggle. Referee for this encounter is Jim Roddy, assisted by Dylan Lambert and Nicholas Pinner. It'll be the visitors, Mt Gravatt, that get this catch-up match underway on Saturday evening. The Gap in possession. This is Taguchi in for Nose. Plays it wider on the right as the Gap get in the box there through Chapman. Turn on goal and over the crossbar. Played out by Sutherland at the back for the Gap. Once again, they look to attack down that right side. Ball forward here. Here's Nose. Chips the keeper, and the Gap open up the scoring here inside the first 10 minutes. It's Rui Nose, as I said, in the opener. Leading scorer in Capital One last year. 9th goal of the season. Taguchi. Defence comes in from the Hawks as the rain starts to tumble down very heavily here at the Walton Bridge Reserve. You can see it in the floodlights, quite persistent at the moment. Neal. Snowden. And Mt Gravatt's turn through O'Brien this time to put a shot off target. Clearance comes from Buckingham. The Gap of one possession in their attacking half, played back by Harding. Harding with the turn around his opponent as the Gap once again zero in on goal, and now they've doubled their advantage in the 10-minute period before the half-time break. It's the Gap moving out to a 2-0 lead thanks to Sam Watt. And in the shadows of half-time, the Gap well and truly in control of this match as Watt beats an outstretched Buckingham in the Mt Gravatt goal. Chance here for the Hawks to pull one back before the half-time break. Potentially, though. Header, and now it falls for Carson. Free kick in stoppage time for Mt Gravatt. Desperate to pull one back, and they've been denied by the post. Oh, desperately unlucky there. Mt Gravatt to pull a goal back. Free kick played in. Buckingham didn't have to make a play on it at the end. Oh, ridden the challenge. Has that player from the Gap. The shot straight to Buckingham, though. Played forward by Holland. Approaching the hour mark. Mt Gravatt really need to find a goal to get themselves back into this match. And Hewitson trying his best to do that, but Sutherland on hand. Look at that on the replay as Sutherland gets down to his right to make the save. Midway through the second half now. Chapman on towards the back post. Evades Buckingham. And the Gap player waiting there, unable to pay full toll. Quarter of an hour to play. Hewitson. Hewitson tries to dink one wide of the target. Corner here from Chapman. And the Gap, with 12 minutes remaining, are on the scoreboard yet again. It's Mark Dobson who finds the 3rd goal of the evening. In from the corner. The header, too strong to it, was Dobson. Mt Gravatt looking to fight back immediately from the restart. O'Brien, collision there with Sutherland. He goes down the worst for wear, does Jacob O'Brien. Both players going for the ball. Now being helped back to his feet. Jacob O'Brien. Wheeler. Nose. He shoots wide. So into stoppage time now. Perhaps a chance here for a consolation for Mt Gravatt, but Sutherland collects that one pretty easily. And that is full time. The Gap collect a 3-0 win at home in Capital League 1 against Mt Gravatt Hawks.